This is Monica, and I have a new video for you for the Be Creative Challenge that my friend Terry Jeanette is hosting. She has her main channel, The Tapping Flamingo, and then she's also hosting this collab over on her second channel, Be Creative with Terry Jeanette. So make sure please to check out both of her channels, and if you've not already done so, subscribe and let her know Sparkle by Monica sent you. Every month she has chosen colors to do instead of a particular word like she's done in the past. So we are operating on the colors of purple and emerald green. So I was a little bit hard pressed to kind of combine those, because when I think of purple and green together, I think of like Mardi Gras, throw in some gold color and all that stuff. And I wasn't in a very Mardi Gras kind of a mood. I've had pneumonia for, oh my gosh, I don't know, it's like mid-February, and I'm just now getting to where like I don't sound like an old lady-ish. So I'm not in a Mardi Gras mood, and there's all kinds of other things that are happening in the state of affairs of Sparkleville. Don't feel very party hardy here. That said, I went a little bit overboard as far as what I did create, just because I was trying to figure out what I wanted to make. I didn't know if I wanted to make pins or jewelry, so I did a little bit of both. Now for the jewelry, I was able to find purple amethyst and green emerald on the Soft Flex bead stringing wire. So isn't that funny that they're the jewel gemstones? And I was able to use both of those for the challenge today. So that's what I did here with the jewelry. I made a emerald green version of a bracelet and earrings, and then I made the purple, and it's kind of purpley pink, a little bit of blue. I used some of these confetti lampwork glass beads, and this had like a pink and then a purple vibe, so I mixed it with some crystals. And then I had these cool pearlized rondelles, and they are like an acrylic, but they have these sparkly rhinestones glued to that acrylic piece, and it just made a really cool focal, I thought, whenever I put it along with those confetti beads. The rondelles that I have sprinkled through there in the different colors give a little bit more interest to it overall. And even though this isn't a dark purple to match the rondelles here, you can see the confetti color has that periwinkle blue, and I thought that that just looked really cool overall to pick up some of the colors in those little confettis, and you can see it too here in the purple bead. And then the earrings have a sparkly element with some purple and some blingy bling bling. And then for the green jewelry, I have this bracelet. I continued to use the same kind of pattern with similar beads. So I've got those confetti beads, but this time I did the white, yellow, and the green. And then I mixed that with some gold and green and clear in those sparkly rondelles. Very sparkly and beautiful. You can see that emerald green wire sticking out here at the end where I have it crimped around my closures. And then I have the earrings to coordinate with that, where I selected the yellow as the primary lampwork glass confetti bead, along with the green and then some of the sparkly beads. I just think that that turned out so pretty. And then I have achieved your purple and your emerald green. So now that's the jewelry. Now we have some pins, and this one I actually did a keychain where I did kind of mix the colors together, so it is kind of Mardi Gras-ish. But we have this pretty pin here with the heart and the pearlized little handle of my pen. You just twist these to be able to write. And then whenever I sell these on my website, I'm going to include a blue and a black ink refill for these pens here. So this one is for any of you medical personnel or anyone that has to wear scrubs. I love this bead. It's got a little bit of blue and purple and clear and a little tiny, like a melon orange color or peach. I didn't put anything peach or blue. Well, I did, I guess, kind of right here. But when you touch this particular pen, it operates off of the heat in your body, and it turns this a different color. So you never know what kind of color you're going to have when you're holding it as you're writing. And I think that's really cool. Like, I guess I'm going kind of peachy over here, so that might then coordinate now with that. Love this bead here. I could probably wear a necklace or earrings with these beads. And it's just an acrylic gumball size bead with a lot of bling on it. Then I have this heart pin. and it has some berries and some dark purples, but it's got that wild color scheme on the pen. These make great gifts too. This is a little bit wild, and this is for you doctors and nurses that have a wild streak, I guess. It looks very 80s to me. But I incorporated some of the colors from the pen work here. So this is keeping it to the purple. I don't think there's any green in that. Nope. And I just thought that that looked really cute. If you want to have one of those retractable pens, I do have those in my shop. And then this one is so cute. Look at it. It's a little sunflower pen. I don't remember where I got these little sunflower silicone pieces, but they come in all sorts of colors, and it just happened to work out that it had some purple, but it also had some green there because of the nature of the flower. So this is probably as close as I got to combining all of the purple and the green together on the same pen, but it just looks so cute. I love these floral pattern pens. Here is a keychain that I have mixed the colors. And again, just really frilly and sparkly, super cute. This is the keychain that is the pointed end here in case you gotta hit somebody. I don't know. I'm trying to not be violent here, people, but you know, times are hard. And then we have the green side. I love this pen. I wasn't even gonna make any green pens. I was just gonna stick to the purple, but then I got a little bit crazy and I found this bead here, so it kind of informed my overall design. Now, I want to trim this sticky stuff that's on the pen here that's giving that little bling effect because I don't like that overlap. Sometimes you can, it's just right on the edge and you can push that down. This one is not. It's kind of poked up right here, so I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to be fixing that after the fact, but I'm just kind of having it here for the purpose of this video. Then this one is kind of interesting. It has a coffee cup with a little smiley face on it. This is probably, other than this one over here, the deepest emerald green version that I have. But I just think that it's so cute with the sunflowers on there and the little coffee cup. This looks like a royal pen. I love it. It is just very pretty. If you love green, this pen is right up your alley. This has a lot of sparkle and bling to it, which coordinates then with down here. And I thought this looked like a royal collar. So I love this pen. I didn't think I was going to like it at first, but I do. I had to do another little sunflower pen, and this is really sweet looking. I love the yellow and then the greens on here. Now this, I think, is supposed to not be all sunflowers. I think these are actually yellow daisies, but it just coordinated so well. I love these beads. I had a little bit of a hard time trying to get that bead onto the stem here because its hole was just big enough, so I had to kind of twist to get it to come down. So it still worked overall, but it's a lampwork glass bead, and look at the sparkle of that. Ah, so cute. And then finally, this one doesn't really go with the green vibe, so I'm going to say that this is the purple vibe, but I've got it with a blue pen. There's a little purple and blue to pull that into the pen color, and then you have some berries, and that might be considered like a purple color, but this rainbow I thought was really a cute touch to kind of pull it all together while still being a little bit different. I had a lot of fun. This was more than I thought I would do for a work night, but yeah, that's how I operate. I'm a little bit type A with my videos and stuff. These are all of my pens. So I've got the purple side of the house here to the left and the green side of the house-ish off to the right. And then I have the bracelet and earring sets here on the bottom using the Soft Flex purple amethyst and green emerald wire. So if you're interested in this monthly collab, you just let Terry know over at her Be Creative with Terry Jeanette channel, and then you can participate using the Be Creative hashtag, and it's going to be on the 13th of every month. She doesn't have a specific time of day. I think she tries to do hers at noon, and then everybody goes and visits everybody's video that's a part of that hashtag Be Creative and help support each other. But also every month is a different color or set of colors, so that's a good challenge to have, and I've really been enjoying it since I was able to jump on board this year. Terry's got such good ideas in her creations, and whether it's jewelry making or other crafts, and she's even got some doll collecting where she does some sewing of outfits and creates little miniature pieces of jewelry for her Blythe dolls. So make sure you check her channels out and show her some love, guys. So I hope that everybody's hanging in there. Try to stay healthy, try to stay positive, and, you know, it will eventually all come out in the wash and work out, I hope. Please check out my friend Terry at Be Creative with Terry Jeanette, or her other channel, which is actually her main channel, the Tapping Flamingo. She's got great content on both channels. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and share this with any of your jewelry making or beadable pin making friends. I would appreciate that. And if you've not already done so, please subscribe to my channel. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a sparkle-rific day, y'all. Bye!